the things that he wants you to do. Are you with me here, somebody? That's why it's very important that when you come into the knowledge of Jesus Christ and you join the church and everything is new to you, tithing, singing, worshiping, it's important that you stay right there and don't listen to anybody. Are you with me here, somebody? It's important that you do your daily reading, your daily study, and your daily praying. Are you with me? Because people will move you and detour you when you're not fully fed. Are you with me here? When you're not fully stable. Are you following me? And so God has to train you and instruct you so that you can become accustomed to it. To some people, tithing is just easy to them. Because they have been eating. Come on, somebody. They have been giving it. Are you with me? And they don't give it grudgingly.
No.
Why is it that we can shout when the preacher holds a note or when they sing a good song, but when it's time for the offering, all morale just go down low? Come on, somebody. That ought to be the time for us to shout like we lost our minds. Are you with me? Simply because I am the rightful heir to his inheritance. Come on, somebody. And I'm giving God back his, which belongs to him. And there is no one else that can come to his throne room. Come on, somebody. That don't belong to him. That's why critics will always criticize, because they don't have the right, come on, somebody, to step into the throne room of God. They don't have the right to understand the mysteries of God. They don't have the right to understand worship and why we worship God and lift our hands and shed a tear. They don't have a right to healing. Come on, somebody. That's why they will always criticize. But if they can stop criticizing for a minute and lift their hands and say, God, teach me, Lord. I want to learn who you are. I want to go through a Damascus Road experience. Knock me off my horse so I can be saved and delivered. Yes. Are you with me here?
Yes.
Watch this. Watch this. So verse 24 says, and if the way be too long for thee, so that thou art not able to carry it. Because they was carrying this stuff. They was carrying the oil on them. They was carrying the cattle. They was carrying this stuff. They was carrying it. And he said, if it be too long, if the place be too far from thee, which the Lord thy God should choose to set his name there, when the Lord thy God has blessed thee. Oh, God. First of all, he chose the place where he wants the tithe to be brought to. He chose the church and said, I want the tithe to come into the church. Yes. He called it in Malachi the storehouse. Are you with me here, somebody? So that it may be meat for him.
For him.
Oh, y'all ain't hearing me. Come on, somebody. Yeah. He said, bring me the tithe into the storehouse so that it may be meat for me. Are you with me here, somebody? It's what God wants. So how is God going to eat the tithe, preacher? How is he going to eat all that money? I'll tell you how he eats the money. Come on, somebody. First of all, when you bring it to him, are you with me here? You're honoring God. Are you with me here, somebody? And so he stands at the foot of his throne. Are you with me here to receive what belongs to him? Come on, somebody. He sees himself worthy. Come on, somebody. He looks over and says, look, my servants. Come on, somebody. My children honoring their father. Are you with me? And then what he does, he opens up the doors to the kingdom. Are you with me here, somebody? And opens up heaven, and here comes blessings that we will not be able to have room enough to receive. Jobs and businesses. Come on, somebody. Malls and real estate. Schools and businesses. Are you with me here, somebody? That's how God eats. He sends back down the blessings that the kingdom needs for kingdom living. Are you with me here, somebody? He sends down what we need so that we can get drug addicts saved and prostitutes saved and deliver and bring them into a right program. Come on, somebody. Take our children and train them in our schools. Are you with me here? Yes. Watch this. So watch this. So he tells them, carry them. Then thou shalt turn it into money, and bind up the money in thy hand, and shall go unto the place which the Lord thy God shall choose. Again, the place that God wants. Not the place that you want, but the place that God wants, and he places them there. Are you with me here? Watch this. Now, this is to those in the Old Testament who carried their tithes. They were able to cash it into money and bring it end. Are you with me here? Yeah. Some critics might say that's too much, but God has been so good to me. Are you with me here? Yeah. It says it right here. It says that God has blessed thee. Are you with me here, somebody? Yeah. I know that he has blessed me. Are you with me here? Yeah. I know that he has blessed all of us. Yeah. Are you with? Just because we are alive on today, that is the greatest blessing that you can ever have. Come on, somebody. Yeah. Don't look at the outside thing. Don't look at what you don't have. Because what you don't have, you can easily get. Come on, somebody. Get a job and save your money, you can get it. Are you with me here? You want a nice car, save your money, get good credit, you can get a car. Are you following me, somebody? But thank God that you walking home, there was no bullets flying. The other day in the news, it said some girl was in her house just playing, and a bullet, just a stray bullet, went through her house and hit her in the head, and now she's dead. Come on, somebody. Thank God that no stray bullets enter in our house. Thank God that no crook or thief. Come on, somebody. Thank God that our kids didn't get hit by no car. Thank God that there was no bomb scare in the school. Thank God that nobody walked into the high school with a gun and started shooting the school. Thank God I'm blessed.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Are you with me here? Now watch this. So he says, and thou shalt bestow that money for whatsoever thy soul lusted after, for oxen or for sheep, or for wine or for strong drink, or for whatsoever thy soul desires, and thou shalt eat there before the Lord thy God, and thou shalt rejoice in thy household. Are you with me here, somebody? So when you bring your tithe, are you with me here, somebody? Oh, God said when you bring it in expectation. Are you with me here? Give it and expect something. Are you with me here? That your soul wants. Are you with me here, somebody? Something that you know that you need. Are you with me here? Lust means a natural desire for food. Are you with me here? A desire for something, a craving for something that you want. So when I bring my tithe and give it to the Lord, come on, somebody, there's a craving after I give it for something that I need. Are you with me here? I need someone to live with God. I need the business to prosper, Lord. I need my children to go to college, Lord. I need my children to pay attention to school, Lord. I need some things done, God. There's a craving when I give it. Come on, somebody. But you see people that are grumbling and complaining. Are you with me here? They grumble and complaining, so when they come up, they're already mad and they're walking slow. They're not lustering after nothing because they're thinking so selfishly. Are you with me here? Oh, but when I get God back his tenth, I'm ecstatic about it. Are you with me here, somebody? I tell my wife, make sure that you take it out the bank. Make sure you pay my tithes. Say, I know. But it's a craving on the inside of me to give God his tenth that belongs to him anyway. Because there are some things that we want to do in the kingdom. There are some things that need to be done. And to the normal eyes, they think we can't do nothing. To the normal eyes, they say they ain't got enough people to accomplish it. But I got something called a tithe. Which is God's inheritance anyway. And when I give it, God will stand at the end of heaven. And he will look down and say, I'm going to spend the windows of heaven. It's going to open. And I'm going to pour a blessing down for my kingdom. Don't worry, splendor of God. I'm spending it. Don't worry, splendor of God. They're coming. Don't worry, splendor of God. It's about to happen. Don't worry, splendor of God. Oh, coming around that corner. Don't worry. Are you with me here, somebody? Don't worry. As long as you keep them times coming, as long as you keep bringing back a steward over my inheritance, I'm spending it. The business will prosper. Oh, God. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And so we are excited. Craving God's purpose in our lives.